So we were home alone with our. It was just me and my two cousins and my sister, which was taking a shower, and my cousin, let's call him Jimmy. He was he was playing on the PS5. We were all in the living room, and then my other cousin, who I was talking to, let's call him Billy, and me and him were just talking, and then before this, we were playing with our with our so-called uncle, um, and he was downstairs in the basement. They had a basement, and we shot a bullet, like a Nerf gun bullet, at him while he was in the basement. He didn't pick it up, which was kind of odd. Guess he just didn't want to. Probably thought we were going to pick it up. And then later, a couple hours later, they went to go to work, and then he leaves, and then he's Jimmy's still playing on the PS5, and and Billy is taking and I'm still talking to Billy, and then we see the bullet. We cleaned all of the bullets in the house, and then we see one bullet, and then we didn't really care about it. We were gonna pick it up later, and then so yeah, we didn't care. And then my and then we looked back at it, and it was under the dining table. And so we were just freaked out for a little bit, and then we tried to get Jimmy's attention. He didn't really care. And then when he actually paid attention to us, he was like, "Holy frick, really?" And then so we ran upstairs. We were making like a bunch of creaking sounds, so we kind of scared ourselves. We 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 went to his room, which had a bunch of Nerf guns in it. They all got one, except for me, because I got like a tiny one that didn't even work. And then we were all freaked out. We were like, "If we don't make it out of here, I'm sorry if we don't make it out of here. I loved you guys all." And then my sister was still in the shower, and it was just all of us home alone. And then the dumbest thing I've ever did was go downstairs and looked. I went to go look. They weren't. They stood up there because Max was gonna. His name is Max. Let's just call him Max and Sammy. Max was gonna, the older one. Max was going to come with me, but let Jimmy. He wanted Jimmy to or I told him he has to stay with Jimmy because Jimmy didn't want to go with me, and he was a lot younger than us. So he stood back, and I went downstairs, and I checked, and the ball is gone. I run back upstairs, and then I hear a creaking sound. I heard I heard the creaking sound, yeah, because I was running upstairs. But then I heard a creaking sound from downstairs, and then we all go back downstairs because we thought it was nothing. But then we go downstairs, and the ball is back where it was. They didn't believe me because they thought it was just there, like, and it didn't move. But I was freaked out. I was actually freaked out, and I just went on my phone and just went on to TikTok. It made me feel better. And then I decided to check downstairs where the bullet was, and the bullet wasn't there. Or downstairs when I mean the basement, and it wasn't there. So then I told them about that, and then they got freaked out. We ran back upstairs, and we just hid in a different room, and we waited until our my sister got out of the shower, and she was taking forever, so we stood in there for like an hour, and then like she finally got out, and we told her, yo, you need to check downstairs because we heard some stuff, kind of scared. We didn't want to go down there, and she was like, okay, okay. She was going to, or she said she was, but it took her another 30 minutes, and then she went downstairs. Everything was exactly normal, and then we were like, okay, and then after. This is just a little extra, but after we watched The Ring, and it's like a horror movie. No, it wasn't The Ring. It was Conjuring. We watched The Conjuring 1 and 2. And you know what happened in Conjuring 1? Um, Thea Rose, she said she was going to go get groceries. When she was gone, we just started the movie. And we heard banging on the door. On, like, the side of the door. Like there's, like, the front porch. And do you know what we saw? We saw Thea Rose's face. She was banging on the door and she scared us. We were all like screaming. No, she wasn't. Uh huh. We will probably not. In like a million years we will, because there's probably never gonna go back there because it's also like 6 hours away from us. So all right. This was actually a true story from me, and the other stories I'm going to post are going to be Reddit stories. So I'll see you guys in the future. Bye.